everybody, it's our very last Monday night 6 p.m. circuit. Very loud car going past just then. I'll just give it a couple of minutes for anybody who wants to join us. We're going live because last week I just couldn't upload the video. So I'm in the garden today rather than the gym. It's a nice evening. It's a family workout, so who knows what might happen. Some weird and random person behind. So the dogs will probably get involved. If you're working from home or working out from home, you'll understand that, but everybody tends to get involved when it's family workouts. So what's the time? Are we nearly there? Yep, we've just got 1 minute to go. And so it's bend and pull tonight. So we'll do our warm up, our activator and our circuits, and then that's it. The gym's open next Monday, so there'll be no more lives from me, but we will be back in the gym next Monday. Can't wait. Hope to see you there. Okay, right, it's 6 o'clock. Let me just reposition the camera slightly. So yeah, apologies now if the dogs get in the way or anything else happens, but hey, welcome to my garden. So let's warm up first. So we're just going to open up the chest. Just get rid of that. And then we're going to reach up to the sky. And then we're going to circle the arms. God, my spectator is already talking. And try and get close to the ears. All the way around, try and touch the ears.
I can't do that.
And then back. And all the way around, try and touch the ears. God, it's quieter in an actual real fit class than it is in my garden today. Right, okay, coming to the centre and coming around to the side. And just bringing the hips in. And then coming over to the side, driving the hand down. And then we're going to take a nice big bend in the leg, nice and big, about 45 degrees. Run the hands down, then we're going to push the bottom up towards the ceiling.
It's my favourite one.
And stretching out the hamstrings there. So if you sit in a car or in the office a lot, then you might feel tightness through here. And put the hands on the hips and nice big circles around with the hips. And all the way back the other way. And now bringing the knees up to the waist. And kicking back up with the heels. And up to the waist, and again with the heels, and now just start to jog on the spot. We're going to do a cardio activator today, so the warm-up's just I'm going to run through the stretching and then straight into our cardio activator today. So we're going to do some sprints to start with. We're going to do 3 lots of sprints. First one's going to be for 20 seconds. So in 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down to normal jogging. Okay, let's get ready for the second one in 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to normal jogging. We're going to do one more, and this time we're going to sprint for 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down to normal jogging. and come down to a walk and grab some water. I'll explain what we're going to do for our activator. So for our activator, we are going to do air squats. Let me just bring the camera down slightly so you can see it better. There we go. So we're going to do air squats. Hug. So we're going to push the hips back, come down. We're going to try and get down to a 45-degree level. We're going to keep the feet in front of us, feet shoulder width apart, coming across and getting down to about here. We don't want to come all the way here. That's not quite far enough, so come down as low as you can in air squats. So just do them in your own time. We'll do 30 seconds of those. Once we've done 30 seconds of air squats, we're going to do 30 seconds of walkouts. So walking the hands out into a plank position, coming down, no press up required for this, down and up. So we'll do that for 30 seconds, and then we'll end with 30 seconds high knees, bringing the knees nice and high. Try and get them to waist height if you can. So 30 seconds of each exercise. Once we've completed all 3 exercises, we'll have a 30-second rest. Okay, we just set the timer. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, and start with your 30 seconds of air squats, avoiding any German shepherds that might be passing by. You're coming up to halfway. Try and get nice and low. Try and keep focusing forward. Hands across the chest if it helps. 10 seconds left. And then we're going to go into 30 seconds of walkouts. 3, 2, 1. And from that position, just walking the hands out into the plank and back up. No rush for these. Just getting those glutes and those hamstrings nice and warm. You've got 10 seconds left, and then it will be high knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, straight into high knees. So bringing those knees up nice and high, bring the arms in. If you don't like the impact of high knees, then just march it out. But if you can, just jog it out on the spot. You're halfway. You've got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down to a jog. And relax for 30 seconds. Grab some water. Okay, we have a young 5-month-old puppy who's completely up to mischief constantly. I have to keep an eye out for him. Okay, you've got 15 seconds left of rest. Then we're back into the air squats in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Try and make sure your knees don't collapse inwards as you're coming down. Really focus on the movement rather than just doing it. Think about how low you're going. Think about where your knees are in line with your toes. You're halfway. Try and keep that head and chest up. Try not to lean into it like that. Actually squatting down, sitting in that chair. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Into the walkouts. Do you want to go and make sure he's okay? Do to go and stop him from doing so. Coming up to the halfway mark. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into high knees. 10 seconds. Halfway. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, relax. Have 30 seconds rest. Grab some water and I'll explain what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to have 4 exercises in this. We're going to go deadlift, high pull, deadlift, row. So our deadlift is going to be 12. Our high pulls are going to be 15. Our deadlifts again will be 12. And then we're going to do a single arm row, 8 on each side. We're going to do 4 rounds. So with the deadlift, go for a weight that you can do 12 off if you have a choice, wherever you are. If you're using dumbbells, that's fine. You can do the deadlift with 2 hands. You can use a band if you want to, whatever you've got to hand, tins or a rucksack. So let's just look at the deadlift. So with the deadlift, remember it's a hinge movement rather than a squat movement. So we're going to take our kettlebell, we're going to take a small step backwards, have a slight bend in the leg, come down over so we get a 45 degree, take the kettlebell and drive it up to the centre. Now as we come back over, we're going to keep our arms to the side of our body, and so we're going to hinge, keeping the back and the arms straight. If we lead with the arms, see what happens? The back rounds, and that puts all the pressure on the lower back here, so you're not engaging the glutes. So arms tucked in, back nice and straight, coming down with the legs about 45 degrees and up. And what you should feel is the movement through the glutes into the hammies and not in the lower back. So if you're feeling that pressure in the lower back, re-look at your technique. It's probably because you're leading with your weight, which is rounding the shoulders. So keep those arms nice and tucked in, like you're walking down the beach with a couple of towels underneath. Okay, great. So once you've done 12 of those, you're going to do 15 high pulls. So feet shoulder width apart, coming to the centre, up, and we're just doing high pulls. 15 of those. Then you're going to go back into your 12 deadlifts, and then you're going to finish with single arm rows. I now have the puppy and the pug fighting at my feet. So with the single arm row, you're just going to have your feet slightly further apart, and the opposite arm from the front leg is going to come down and row, and then you're going to swap arms, and that will be one complete circuit. So 12 deadlifts, 15 high pulls, 12 deadlifts, single arm row, 6 on each side. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, and straight into that deadlift. So 12 of those. Make sure you don't lead with the arm, that you keep it nice and arms tucked in. It's halfway for me. 2 more, and then into high pull 15. Nice high elbows. That's number 10 for me. 5 more. Thank you, Cora. They always want to play right behind you, don't they? And then straight back into 12 deadlifts. Halfway. Two more. And then single arm rows, 6 on each side. And relax. Grab some water. I'm going to do that 3 more times. If you need to lower your weight, or if you've only got the choice of one weight and you can only do it with the weight that you've got, and the reps are too high, then just bring the reps down to suit the weight that you've got. If you're doing it with the dumbbells, with the deadlift, remember you're going to have the dumbbells together coming over and down, and the same if you're doing it with 2 kettlebells because they're too light for you. German Shepherd is optional. Told you it would be chaos today, sorry. Okay, so let's get ready for the second round. Can you guys move, please? Come on, move out the way. So we're going to start with 12 deadlifts in 3, 2, 1, and 12 deadlifts. Halfway. Last one for me. And then into 15 high pulls. Five more. Excuse me, Rufus. And then 12 deadlifts. Come on guys, out the way please. Five left for me. And then 6 arms on each leg. And relax for 30 seconds, that's round 2. Right, we've got 2 more rounds to go. Very overexcited puppy tonight. Joys of live videos. Okay, 2 more rounds to go. So let's get ready to go. We're going to start with those 12 deadlifts again. In 3, 2, 1, and 12 deadlifts. Remember to keep those arms tucked in. That's halfway. Two more for me. And then 15 high pulls. Five more. Two more. Then back into 12 deadlifts. 4 more. And then 6 on each arm rows. And last 6. And relax. Okay, boys, thank you. Thank you very much. Could you do something with them, please? I know. They're quite noisy, sorry. Don't get this on Joe Wick's video, do you? Okay, maybe he hasn't got some crazy dogs like we have. Right, one more round, okay? Proves that you can exercise anywhere. So one more round. Okay, let's get ready for those 12 deadlifts. In 3, 2, 1, and 12 deadlifts. Last round of this circuit. Two more for me. And then 15 high pulls. Five pulls for me. Last one, and then 12 deadlifts. Six more to go. And then 6 on each arm rows. He's bleeding. Custard on the side. And swap arms, last 6. He's got blood on his side. And relax, shake it out, grab some water. That's the end of that circuit. And we'll just do one more circuit before we go into some ab work as well. So grab some water, have a bit of a rest. Shake off your arms if you need to.
No, leave it. Leave it.
Okay. Right, so our next circuit is going to be the single arm swing, followed by the single arm snatch, followed by the single arm lunge, followed by squat thrusts. So we're going to do 2 of each, and we're going to do as many reps as possible, and then we're going to increase the rep by 2 on each round. So we'll start with 2 single arm swings, all on the right arm, 2 snatches, 2 lunges, and then 2 squat thrusts, and then we'll go up to each circuit that you do. So start with the right arm and then do the left arm. Once you've done the full circuit, go on to the next ones and increase by 2. So the single arm swing, you're going to have your thumb pointing back between the legs. You're going to have a half V shape. You're going to swing, 1, 2, then you're going to snatch, 1, 2, then you're going to bring it into the clean position, and you're going to lunge, 1, 2, and then you're going to swap sides. You can do the same with the dumbbell. It'll just be a slightly different movement. But remember, on each round, you're going to increase by 2. So single arm swing, single arm snatch, single arm lunge, and then you're going to finish with 2 thrusters. So the thruster will be out and in. So 2 of those. So 1, try and get the knees up to the elbows, and 2. So you're just challenging yourself against the clock. I'm going to do a 5-minute AMRAP. So see how we get on. Just checking the time. Okay, so I'll set the timer, grab some water, make the most of the rest, get ready to go in 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, not in 5 minutes. So start with the single arm swing. Remember, it's 2 on each side, and then we'll go up. In 3, 2, 1. So 2 swings, and then coming back to a set, 2 snatches, come into a clean, 2 lunges, bending the leg, the kettlebells in, then 2 thrusts, and swap arms. So you know the routine. Off you go, carry on, it's just you and the clock. Don't forget to set it from swing to snatch. Then into the clean, and then 2. So the next circuit will be 4. Good, you're 1 minute down. So keep going, so swings into snatch. Once you've done your snatch, you're into the lunges. And then the squat thrusts. Before swapping sides. You've done 2 minutes. Make sure you set after the swings into the snatch. And you're on 6s, you're coming up to 3 minutes done. Always make sure you set after the swings. And you've got 2 minutes to go. One minute 30 left. Rufus, now leave. Rufus, leave. Rufus. Got 1 minute to go. 30 seconds. Don't forget the squat thrust at the end. Got 20 seconds left, nearly there. Seconds left. I'm just going to swap arms so that I've swung 6 times on each. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Well done. Grab some water, have a bit of a rest. Yeah. Okay. So grab yourselves a mat. We'll have something more comfortable to lean on. We're just going to finish with a abs workout. So we're going to do hollow hold and moving plank. Just 2 exercises. We're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds. We're going to rotate all the way around on a 3-minute completion of circuit. So we'll be working for 3 minutes, no rest. So 30 seconds hollow hold. 30 seconds moving plank. Whilst you're just grabbing some water, having a rest, I'll just show you what we made. So for the hollow hold, you come down onto the floor, bound to get jumped on now. Come boys, out of the way. So for the hollow hold, you're going to come down and create a hollow. Feet and arms up. If you need to rest, just drop the head down, count to 2, come back up. If you find that too difficult, then you can just do the legs. So you're coming down, make a fist or a triangle underneath your lower back and lift the legs. Or if you struggle with that, lift the head and chest off and hold that for as long as possible. So there's 3 adaptations there for you. The next is going to be moving plank. So you're going to come in the plank position, the upright plank position. You're going to come down onto the elbows and push yourself back up. If that's too hard, hold the plank position like so. Could you get them out of the way, please? Or come down on the plank elbows. Guys, and hold. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Could you please get them to... Okay, so 30 seconds of hollow hold, 30 seconds of plank. Sorry about the interruptions, but I hope you get what I mean. 30 seconds of each, all the way through for 3 whole minutes, and then we'll go into our cool down. Okay. Right, just set the timer for 3 minutes. So 30 seconds hollow hold. Never work with animals or children. No children, but definitely never work with animals. Which is why it's easier to do it in the gym than it is in the garden. Right, let's just push them out the way. So in 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds of hollow hold. Don't forget to breathe whilst doing it. I'll count you down. You've done 10 seconds. You're halfway. You've got 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch yourself over straight into moving plank. And off we go. Try and keep those hips still. You're halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip yourselves over, straight back into hollow hold. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift yourselves over. Halfway through already. Nearly there, just one more round. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last lot, hollow hold. 10 seconds done. Halfway. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last moving plank. Just move the board a bit. Just grab his stuff. Thanks. Keep going. You've done 10 seconds already. No. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. Still going. Still going after 40 minutes. Come boys, off you go. Over there, good boys. Okay, so let's get ready for our cool down. Make sure we stretch off. Okay. So, let's just start from the head and work up. So we're just going to drop the chin to the chest, up to the ceiling. And then we're just going to take the ear over, stretch the neck out, come back to the front, and the same on the other side. One more time on each side. And the other side. And hands on the hips. We're just going to rotate the hips all the way around. Once one way, once the other way. And then we're just going to reach down to the side and bring the hand in and stretch all the way over. And up and down to one side. Over. Rufus. Calm down. Calm down. Sit. Keep holding that stretch. Sit good. And then find somewhere comfortable and you're just going to lie down. And we're just going to take the legs above and stretch out the hamstrings. Good boy. Custard, you go over there. So taking one up in the air and pulling the leg back towards you. No. Drive the heel up towards the ceiling if you need to. And bring the leg down. The other leg. Hand behind the thigh, pull it in towards you. And again, push the heel up towards the chest. Up to the sky to increase that stretch. And bringing the leg down and then coming up, and we're just going to switch over. We're going to come onto our hands and knees, and we're going to drive the head and the bottom up towards the ceiling, creating the arch in the spine, and then dropping the chin to the chest and pushing the shoulders up. And then bringing the bottom down onto the heels and stretching out. Driving the armpits down towards the ground. And slowly come to your feet. And we're just going to rotate the shoulders round to the front a couple of times. Then round to the back. And then rotate the head round. And all the way around the other way. Look, there's peace and calm now that we've finished. Shake out the legs, flex the ankles. Thank you very much for joining me. If you're watching this, not live, I can but apologise for the craziness of my house, but that's the reality of home working out. It just goes to show you that you can work out anywhere. You don't need a big gym or loads of kit. So I really look forward to you coming back to the gym next week and to seeing you all again. For those of you that have been on this journey with us, thank you so much for all your support, all your wishes, all your happy wishes, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Don't forget, stretch tomorrow with Andy at 7. Bye for now. Bye. Thank you.